7 weather with meteorologist Vivian Gonzalez.
Good morning, South Florida. Another hot day is expected, so make sure you're doing everything possible to stay cool. Maybe grab an extra bottle of water. Temperatures are in the upper 70s right now. Miami at 79, but it's been in the 80s already in the Florida Keys. Both Marathon and Key West at 81, with the radar sweeps not picking up a drop of rain, and we could certainly use some rain to help give us some relief from the heat that we're going to be experiencing. Unfortunately, other parts of the country will be dealing once again with another severe weather outbreak. And right now we have some strong weather happening between Arkansas, moving through Illinois and Indiana at this point. So the Storm Prediction Center has highlighted these locations. Once again, Kentucky in the mix of seeing a slight to enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms, so damaging winds, large hail, tornadoes are in the picture. And as far as this weather is concerned, it'll continue to travel toward the east. Right now, part of Kentucky under a tornado watch as we speak. So here's what we can expect. High pressures acting as a roadblock, keeping this system well away. So we'll have a lot of sunshine. Feels like temperatures later today will be at around 100 degrees, but actual air temperatures will range in the lower 90s. Heading into tomorrow, the winds start to veer more out of the west-southwest, so it gets even hotter. Temperatures will plan out in the low to mid 90s, but they'll feel like the hundreds for sure. And on Thursday, we're going to do it all over again, flirting with record heat. And we'll introduce just a very small chance of seeing a few spotty showers, but it does look like a front starts to move into the state of Florida on the weak side, and that could bring us a little moisture for rain. Not a lot right now, but we'll take whatever we can get at this point. Your boating forecast calls for no advisories, south winds 5 to 10 knots for the Florida Keys. There are no advisories. Coastal waters at a light chop. And the next tide cycle, that is going to be low tide in the 8 o'clock hour for both Fort Lauderdale and Miami. So for today, it'll be mostly sunny. Forecast high for Miami at 92, 91 in Fort Lauderdale, 86 for Key West. Tonight, some clouds. It'll stay warm and humid with your extended outlook calling for a few spotty showers heading into late week and the long weekend on Memorial Day. That's your 7 on 7 forecast.
Alex, with very hot first forecast today. Good morning, Viv.
Good morning, Ethan. Lorena, South Florida. It is a very hot forecast with high pressure pretty much overhead, allowing the heat to get trapped over the region. So it's only going to get hotter. It is currently 79 in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, 81 from Key Largo to Key West under dry conditions, and we can use some rain to beat the heat for sure. And this is what it's going to feel like as we head into the afternoon. It will feel at about 99 in Fort Lauderdale to 100 in Hollywood, Hialeah, even around Miami, heading south into Homestead at 100 degrees. For the Florida Keys in the 90s, it's going to feel more like 97 in Marathon. So you want to dress lightly, use sunblock, and make sure that you reapply often, drink plenty of water. And if you're going to be doing any sort of outdoor work, if possible, try and avoid the midday sun. We're going to be reminding you now heading into summer very soon that you need to basically check and triple check that you never leave children, pets, or seniors in a parked vehicle. Your full forecast coming up in 15 minutes.